What's up guys, so we reached more than 5,000 people and this is absolutely mind-blowing! I mean, I don't know if you imagine, but 5,000 is more than half the number of post-it notes my amazing friend Danny and I used in this video to cover my entire room in Australia! And as I'm a man of my words, I'm making a Q&A even though it's not my cup of tea. But before that, I'm gonna make my new background. See you soon! I hope you'll enjoy! And I'm back! So now that the background is done, let's start with the questions. So the first one is from my mom. Ernie, can you come to dinner, please? So the real first question comes from one of my greatest friends, Chopa, and he asked, what would you rather have? Unlimited money or eternal life? And my answer will highly depend on what you mean by eternal life. If you mean that I will never ever die, then I'll choose the money. I will spend whatever I need on myself and give everything else to charities. However, if I have a Dorian Grayish kind of immortality, meaning that I can end it whenever I want, I will definitely take that. Help as many people as possible, learn as many things as I can, and when I feel like it's time to end it, I'll end it. The second question comes from Angelica and is, tell us about the best pet friend you ever had. I had quite a few pets, from mice, rabbits, dog, and now a cat, and honestly, they were all the best. But if you really want me to select one, despite the fact that I can't, I would say Freya, the actual one, because I saved her, she saved me of my loneliness, and yeah, win-win situation. Next question comes from Alia and is, what is your favorite anime and which one would you recommend? And to that I'd say, I don't watch anime, I read manga. No, seriously, my current favorite anime are Sword Art Online and Tokyo Ghoul. And which one I'd recommend? Tokyo Ghoul and Gantz. What did you expect? The next question comes from Natalia and is, why don't you live in Australia anymore? And I will couple that with Anna's question, which is, what do you miss the most about Australia? Straight to the point, I left Australia because I'm not a student anymore and I didn't find a job to renew my visa. And to answer to Anna, my friends, my second family, I miss every single one of them. Then Emmeline asked me, how many countries have I already visited? Last time I checked, it was 74, and since then I believe I visited 3 more, so 77. I'm good at math. Okay, so Danny asked me which language is my favorite and why am I so cute? Well, first of all, thanks, and I'm so cute because of my mother. Then concerning the language, I really can't choose one. If I had to choose, I would say the language of the world, which is every single one. And the last Facebook question comes from Viola and is, if you were very famous, how would you call your fans? Once again, no bloody idea, but one thing is sure is that I will not decide on how I call my fans. We will decide together, because YouTube is about that. It's an exchange platform. Okay, so now let's go to the Snapchat questions, and I apologize, I don't have many because I failed. When I screenshotted the questions, I forgot to screenshot the names, so please, if you ask me something on Snapchat, just post it in the comments below and I'll answer to you. So the first question that I could save comes from Jake and is, where are you from? You don't really watch my videos, don't you, Jake? Well, I'm a citizen of the world. And if you want more precision, I'm French. And the only other Snapchat question I saved is from Ronja and is, what's your biggest dream? And my biggest dream is simple, it's just making as many people as possible happy. Let's go to Instagram now, and the first question is from Kate and is, how long have you been rock climbing for and how are you so good? Well, thanks! And I've been rock climbing for more than 15 years now, and why am I so good? Well, probably because I've been climbing for more than 15 years. Next question comes from Arlene and R. Do you want to go to the Philippines? Yes! Do you want to go to Asia? Yes, and I already did in Japan. And where do you want to go? Japan again, because, well, my heart is there. I'm a quarter Japanese and yeah. Spooky asked, are you fluent in other languages than French and English? Alors effectivement, je parle le français. I also speak English fluently. Saikin Nihongo zenzen tsukate inai kara hetta ni natta. Capisco, ma io parlo solo un po' di italiano. Yo faculaba en español. And the last question from Instagram comes from Hermie to ask, what inspired you to start YouTube? Well, two main reasons. The first one is that I wanted to make happy as many people as possible, and YouTube was a great platform for it. And the second one is purely egoist, and it's the fact that I've always dreamed to be famous for my acting, and once again, YouTube is a great platform for it. The first Twitter question comes from Gio, who's freaking amazing, and is, what's the one thing you can't go without doing every day? Breathing. Oh, you mean besides that? Then practicing sports. The next questions come from Ariel and are, what would be the world in the future in your opinion? And if you had one superpower, which one would it be and why? Superpower, easy as ABC. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember. So if I had to choose one superpower, that would be Sylar from Heroes 1 or Apocalypse 1, which is basically being able to grab the superpowers of other people. Why this one? Because every superpower is amazing, so I would be jealous to everyone that has a superpower that I don't have. So with that, problem solved. Concerning the world, I could make a 5 hours long video about it, but to be concise, I would say that I'm an optimist. Let me explain. Our world is currently in a terrible shape, but I believe that there's a bottom. There's a point where it can't get worse. I'm a pessimist on the short run. I believe that we will reach that point, but then it will eventually get better. Once again, this answer was really short and simple, but I'm ready to talk about the matter with you as long as you want. And the last questions come from Inu and Sam. The first one is, what were your ambitions when you were younger? I'm a value-driven person and my ambition never changed. I just wanted to always try new things and always succeed in those things by trying again and again. And it's working for me. And her second question, which will also be the last, is what's your agenda for your YouTube channel? Well, continuing with the language videos because you seem to like them, I love them. Continuing with the French videos too because French, science experiments, magic, and let's go to the million! And this is the end of my Q&A. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to put a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel, go follow me on all my social medias or in the street if you want more information. You can also support me on Patreon. And I'm just dropping that here, but the 5 facts will come back sooner or later. And no matter what happens, I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to smile, and bye-bye! And to those still here, kocham cię, rakastan sinua, aishiteru, vi amo, je vous aime!